Hi everyone. Today I don't have one specific topic. The topic is updates about my Fibro life or Fibro life. Fibro is in Hebrew. You say it Fibro. So if I get confused every once in a while, that's why. So my little Fibro update. I told you about all the two disability committees that I went to. One was with the orthopedist, one was with a rheumatologist. And on June 20th, I have a psychiatrist. And the reason I have a psychiatrist is because sometimes fibro sort of comes with depression. I don't think depression causes fibromyalgia. I think fibro causes depression. I'm not sure I'm depressed because even though I stay at home and I don't go out much and I don't like talking to people too much, my little allergy to people, I still, I try to be upbeat and smile and have fun, and when I need to, I cry, but I try to enjoy and make fun of this whole fibro situation. And if you see this crush, my kitty, oh, he's very, he likes to be petted. Anyway, moving on. So on June 20th, I have that committee. In school, we submitted the final project. We still have to do a presentation about it, but since I did the one we had to do last semester, I'm probably not going to do this one. And we have the seminar that we need to present and write, not in that order. We have to write it, then present it in 2 weeks. And I gave in one paper, and I still have to submit another paper for my creativity class. So it's not so bad. We got some of it out of the way, and I'm very happy about it. It kind of helps calm me down. Now I'll explain why I have the glasses on, because if you've seen my previous videos, you know that it hurts. It hurts here and here, and I don't know. I still have to wear it though because I have some allergies today. It's kind of funny because I'm allergic to tree pollen. And it's funny because my dad's a professor of botany. But that's the reason I'm not with my contacts today, because I think it'll be too much for my eyes. So the next thing I want to say is I have 57 days. Tomer and I have 57 days till we move in together somewhere in the center of Israel. We don't have an apartment yet. We're looking for one. But it's getting close. It's less than 2 months now. It makes me excited, it makes me scared, it makes me stressed out, it makes me happy. A lot of different emotions. You can read Tomer's writing to see what emotions he's having about it. Anyway, the other thing I noticed, I told you last time that I miss sitting with my legs crossed, or, like this, like I showed you last time. But I think it made me think about it, and I think the reason I've been having such bad pain here, I had an ultrasound and an x-ray of this area of my left hip, and they didn't find anything. So it's just another fibro pain. But I think the reason I've had this pain, and actually it just moved to my right hip as well yesterday in this semester we had. So loud outside, selling vegetables. Anyway, it moved to my right hip yesterday, and I think this pain is because I sit like this. I sit with my left leg bent and my right leg straight, and I think that's why this leg is suffering more. And I'm sitting on the heating pillow, and I think that's making me a little confused about what I have enough energy for and what I don't. So I think I need to let my legs straight and rest a little more and not sit like this so much, because it's screwing up my knee and my hip, and it's kind of funny that it again took me a while to realize, because I should know by now. I mean, I've talked about it. I know I can't sit like this, but for some reason I keep sitting like this. I just like being upright. I mean, I don't want to lie down all the time. When I lie down, I look like this. That's how I look. So that's that about the hip pain. another thing is, I was, the story, I don't know if you've read it, but if you didn't, then go to my blog and read. There's a story about my life as a student with fibromyalgia that it took me about 5 weeks to write, and I wrote it, or a couple weeks to write, and I wrote it in Hebrew first, took me another couple of weeks to translate, and I wrote it initially for this website in Hebrew. It's called fibrocfs.co.il, and I wrote it for them. It's a very nice website that I know or have talked to the people who created it. It's a nice couple. One has Fibro, one has CFS, and I actually got to meet one in the conference on May 12th. So they published my story, and I'm very happy and grateful. And that's that. The last thing I wanted to tell you, or two last things. Since I told you I can't wear jewelry on my hands, or like rings or bracelets or too many necklaces, it's just too irritating to the skin. I remembered something that I used to love doing that doesn't irritate my skin. That's putting on nail polish. Look how shiny! And it's kind of purplish for the fibro color. So that's what I got, like these new nail polish colors in the pharmacy where I went to get my prescriptions filled. So I had to buy some more, vitamin D and pills and stuff. They changed my electrol, which I now know it's called, the active ingredient in electrol is amitriptyline. I don't know. I'll write it here. See. So they changed it from 50 milligrams to 100 milligrams. The advice of my psychiatrist. So I think it does help me sleep a little better. I don't know about the pain, but we'll see about that. Okay, so another thing I wanted to show you is this. This is my shopping list online. I realized a few years ago that going to the supermarket and buying food drains me from energy in a way that I just can't cook that day again, or do anything. I just have to lie here and gain my strength back. So I realized there was no point in doing that. Might as well do my shopping online. They bring it here. I don't have to carry it from the car. It's perfect. So that was my invoice for the shopping online. And I think it's a great idea that everyone should adopt because it saves us energy that we don't have. Okay. Bye. Anyway, so that was my little update, and I think I'm gonna upload another video today or tomorrow about my kitty cats, because I think it's time you met the 4 other loves of my life other than Tomer. So that's that. I hope you have a pain-free weekend, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. To save me, come on.